quite a good season statistically last year. Tell us about last year and how you plan to improve on that this year.
I mean, statistically, the numbers and stuff look good just because of the high-octane offense we run and, how many plays we like to run and how many times we pass it. But personally, I didn't feel like I played as well as I could have. There's quite a few games that I didn't play as well as the team needed me to and cost us a few games. So I feel like there's a lot of room to improve, a lot of plays that, down the stretch and stuff that need to be made that I can make those plays and, help us get, 9 or 10 wins this year, hopefully. So in that sense, there's a lot of areas to improve on. Last year, the numbers and stuff looked good, but overall, performance-wise, I feel like there's a lot of things that I can improve on, and hopefully, those numbers will look even better this coming year.
What does it mean to you to be named the Walter Payton Award watch list once again this season?
It's an honor to be named with 20 of the best players in this division. It's an honor, and for people to recognize the performance and stuff that everybody did, not just me but the other 19 guys. It's an honor. It's pretty neat to be in that class with everybody, and there's guys that are going to go on to the NFL that I'm being named with. So that it's pretty neat and pretty cool, and it's an honor, like I said.
What can we expect from Murray State as a team this year?
Hopefully you can expect us to win the championship, but yeah, we got I think 8 or 9 guys coming back on offense, and probably the same, pretty close to that on defense. So continuity on both sides of the ball, and hopefully that leads to a few more wins. And I think we were 1 point away from winning the conference last year. So if we get 2 points better than we win the conference. So that's kind of what we hope that you guys see, but we're just trying to improve. We hadn't even started practice yet, so we don't know how good the team's going to be. So just hopefully everybody comes back in camp, in shape and ready to play and get the season started and stay injury-free, and hopefully by the end of the year we have a ring.
What are you most looking forward to this season?
Just get everybody back and just have fun, in the locker room, and just get it. The school's kind of weird, but just get school started and get all your friends back in town and all the team back in town, so you can hang out outside of football and stuff like that. But overall, just third season with Coach Hatcher, and how much excitement he's brought to the community, and hopefully build on the success of the basketball team and have 2,000 or 3,000 more fans at every game. And it's just fun. There's excitement finally starting to build consistently around our program. So hopefully we build on that and win a few more games.
What do you like most about your team this year?
Just how everybody gets along for the most part. There's not little groups here and there that hang out. It's a whole team, and hopefully that that leads to wins, because our coach always says you got to be the ultimate team, and if you can't be the ultimate team if you got people not liking each other and a lot of locker room stuff that nobody sees outside of the team. Nobody sees that, but if you have inner turmoil, then that kind of stuff can eat at your team and cause for a bad season. So that's probably the most exciting thing, is everybody gets along, and hopefully that builds to team camaraderie and on the field camaraderie.
What is the biggest challenge for your team this year?
Probably just some. We've got a pretty tough schedule, and the fact that I think Eastern Kentucky was picked to win it this year, and Jacksonville State second. We got to go away both of those games, so that's going to be tough. Your 2 probably hardest games are going to be on the road, so got to go in those environments, and you have to win those games to want to win the conference. And our early season schedule is not easy with Florida State. Central Arkansas is kind of a must-win game if we want to make the playoffs, and Missouri State's a good team. So our schedule is not easy, and it's not really suited for what people would say is a conference championship team. If you want to go win a championship, you want most of those good games, hard games, to be on your home turf, but they're not. So we're going to have to kind of dig a little deeper and go into their home stadiums and win games, and that hopefully will put us over the top and win a championship.